Giants quarterback Daniel Jones. Daniel, how's camp going so far?
It's going well, going well. We made some good progress, and feel like we're in a good spot right now. So still a lot of work to do, but it's going well.
I know you've gotten asked a lot about the beard. Is this going to be? I know you said maybe it's just a training camp thing, maybe it's a year-round thing. What about the beard?
I don't know yet. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I think it's training camp for now, but we'll see. It's it's all good.
How are you feeling? How's the knee feeling?
The knee's feeling good, really good. Been lucky. It's been a smooth process for me, really since the surgery, and worked with the doctors and trainers here with the Giants, our strength staff, and it's gone well. I felt good. Felt good going into camp, and then it's been smooth since. So just trying to stay on top of it and make sure I'm doing all the right things.
Daniel, I'm sure every athlete's motivated by a lot of different things. This offseason, everything that went on, I'm sure, and you've kept kind of even keel, haven't said anything to kind of ruffle any feathers, but with the offseason, all the Giants worked it on young quarterbacks, you coming off yet another injury. Are you motivated to go out there more so than any other year to have a big-time season? I've said I'm always motivated and driven. I consider myself to be a really driven and hardworking guy. So that's going to stay the same. I think learned a lot. Learned a lot on the field and off the field, and hopefully that'll help me going forward. So I'm excited about this year. I'm excited about what this team can do. I think we're in a good position with a lot of the moves we've made, and it's about building it the right way and playing well. But I'm excited. What's the difference between Brian calling plays and Mike calling plays for you as a quarterback?
I think that group does a good job working together. I think Dayball has been very involved these past few years, as an offensive coach, and that whole group works well together to build the game plan and to put together what we're going to be practicing, now, but ultimately, calling in the games and going. But I've enjoyed working with both of them, and it'll continue to be, very similar.
Daniel, is it weird looking around the room? You got a new 26 in Devin Singletary, but is it weird looking around the room and not seeing Saquon a part of this team?
I think, since I've been here, Saquon's been, had been here, and certainly enjoyed playing with him a lot. He's a great player, great guy. But that's part of business in the NFL, and you get used to that, understand kind of how that all goes on, and Devin's done a really good job coming in, and he's a great player. Obviously very experienced, has played at a high level his whole career, and I'm excited about him.
Did it have to be the Eagles, though? I mean, if he's going to leave, did it have to be the Philadelphia Eagles?
I think, like I said, it's a business at this level, and it's a business, and got to do what's best for him.
No, I get it. Let's talk about your receiving core. I mean, give me kind of impressions here, Malik Neighbors, and what you've been able to see from the rookie wide out at LSU.
Yeah, Malik's done a good job. He's obviously talented. Everybody knows that. Can run routes, can get open. He's got a great feel and great instincts for, some of the more off-schedule plays and how to adjust his route for certain things. But, he's made a lot of plays for us in camp. We've got to continue to build our chemistry, keep working together, and ultimately it comes down to what we do on the field on Sundays. So that's what we're focused on.
All right. How about word association, Jalen Hyatt?
I think just speed. He's a top-end speed, just a super smooth, runner, can run by anybody, get behind the defense, and with a guy like that, you just got to put it out there, let him go get it.
Wan'Dale Robinson.
I think just his quickness, his twitch, how quick he is in and out of his cuts. A guy like that, you want to get the ball in his hands, let him make guys miss, and he can make big plays for us.
Darius Slayton. Your guy. I mean, he loves you. Guys have a very close relationship.
Sure.
He's there. He's there supporting you, Daniel. What about your guy Slayton?
Yeah, played a lot with Darius. Obviously, we came in together and got a great feel, a ton of confidence in what he can do. He's another guy who can get behind the defense. Speed guy, super reliable, runs really good routes, studies, works hard. Just a guy you can really count on, and someone who can push the ball down the field.
Daniel, some people hear everything. Are you one that's able to tune out all the noise and just focus in on what you need to do? Or do you hear the stuff?
I think.
Do you hear the stuff? Do you go on social media?
I try not to hear it. I try not to listen to it. I don't seek it out, but ultimately, inevitably you're going to hear some of it and pieces of it. And I think, at that point, it's about having confidence in
and what you do, the work you put in, being prepared and ready to go, and I certainly have that confidence, and understand that it's about the guys in this building, it's about teammates and kind of what we do here, and ultimately the outside viewpoint, the criticism can only can't really affect us as long as we're together and working hard in here.
When you look across the way and you see Brian Burns lining up on defense, what do you think? You glad he's a teammate of yours?
Yeah, he's had a really good camp, and you can see how talented he is, how good of a pass rusher, just his movement skills, pass rush ability. I think that helps us a ton, and also a great dude, great presence in the locker room, and valuable leader for us.
All right, you're a big country music fan, right?
I am, yeah.
All right, so give us top 3 country music. Because you were making the concert scene this summer, enjoying yourself, which you should. It's the off season. Give us your top 3 country concerts you saw during the off season.
I don't know if I went to a ton of them. I went to a Zach Bryan concert in the spring, I think. That was a good show. I saw Luke Combs a few weeks ago. Charles Wesley Godwin, who I've seen a couple times now, was at that same show. So I've seen a few. I think
is Zach at the top of the list? You were on the stage. You were singing down in Jersey. That was great.
Yeah, it was a good time. His shows are a lot of fun, and I've really enjoyed going to the shows and listening to his music. Just came out with a new album, but I'm a big fan of country music, of all music, really.
Yeah, for sure. Daniel, last one for you. What does a successful year look like in 2024 for Daniel Jones and the Giants?
Just winning. I think that's what our goal is. That's what our mindset is right now, is to win games. However, we need to do that. So, we're in a good position, I think, with the camp we've had. I think, like I said, there's still work to do, and we got to continue to push forward and have a high sense of urgency for that, taking the next step. But I think everyone here just wants to win. That's our goal.
Daniel, good luck.
All right,
appreciate it.
Thanks. Yep.
Thanks for the time.